Hi, welcome back to Morgan News. Yay us! I'm BJ Hung.
And I'm Mason Hoffman. 2 F's, 1 N. Don't mess that up.
Today we're joined here with Jackson. His name, funny enough, starts with a J, ends with an N, but it has a Q in it, which immediately marks him as a tryhard. Jackson, how are you doing today?
I mean, can anyone really say how they're doing at any given point in time?
Whoa, deep brother! You see, as we all can see, Jackson thinks on a different level than most people. He's what the French would call la incompétent. Mason, what news do you have for us today?
Alright, we got some crazy news. Everything in the entire Fast and Furious franchise has been scientifically proven true. This includes all of the physics within the movies.
You're saying that if I am in my stick shift car, I grab said stick, I'm pumping the gas, and I go from 1 to 6 to 3 to 4 to 2 to 5, I will gain like 500 horsepower and just go zoom?
Exactly.
So you're telling me that it is possible to jump onto a helicopter midair and pull it down? Not pull you up, pull it down?
Exactly.
Wasn't that the Avengers? Wasn't that Captain America?
No, because he was on the ground. He was on the tower and had a pole and helicopter. And then he pulled and then flipped like this and then pulled like a curl to show off.
I see. I understand.
Anyway, so you're saying that all the contradictory physics of Fast and Furious are true?
Exactly.
That's
Incredible.
That's quite the story.
The entrance to the back rooms has been discovered. To unlock it, all you have to do is have something that generates a very large electromagnetic current and run straight into a wall. This will give you access to the back rooms. As you can see, he did not have a strong electromagnetic current.
Hey, you have some water? Oh, thanks.
That was fun. Okay, so because people have found an entrance to the back rooms, a new TikTok challenge has emerged. Enter the back rooms and exit alive.
Well, I have a question for you. What produces that sort of force so I can enter the back rooms?
Anything that produces a large electromagnetic force. This could be an alternator in your car, sometimes a phone.
Okay.
Now, that begs the question. If things can enter, can the creatures of the back rooms escape?
Yes,
And-
there's some freaky stuff in there.
There's some freaky stuff. Like dudes and astronauts, so it's like, ugh. Just think about it.
Well, they could, in theory, escape. Never happened before. I hope it
At
doesn't
least that
happen.
we've heard of.
So, you need to get in, escape alive.
Yes.
And what happens if you escape alive?
You get an insane cash prize of $2.
$2?
I think I could like get my family back with that.
Dude, if I had $2, imagine what I'd do with $2.
Okay. That's some fun stuff.
All right. Tesla has made a toaster. Not a new car, a toaster. But it does something you don't expect. It cooks toast backwards. You put in toast, and after a few minutes, it comes out as bread. How does this work?
Yes, he's asking me because I was part of the dev team for this project.
Fancy.
So, you see, Elon Musk owns SpaceX, right? So he sends up some harvesters, and they go out and collect some ancient aliens. We bring them back down. We start a farm. Get plenty of offspring, lots of juveniles, about this big, and we put them in sort of stasis so they can't grow any larger. Implant them into the toasters. They excrete a bacteria, which uncaramelizes the substance, which is how toasting works, and out pops bread.
Interesting.
So, could I not put in a piece of bread and then make it just dough?
Well, that's not how baking works. That's how toasting works.
And like you said, it has to uncaramelize
That
bread.
fair point.
Yes.
Now, Mason, that begs the question, how much are they selling for and is it reasonable?
The base price for an individual unit is $50,000.
That's actually fairly good.
Yeah.
That $2 cash prize.
But this toaster only has one slot to put your toast in. If you want additional slots, each one costs around $15,000. So eventually it will get quite expensive.
You guys keep talking 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Muskie.
That
Can I
also
get a
begs the
100
question,
slot toaster real quick?
why would he do that? Is he just begging for money?
See ya. Don't ask, okay?
Right.
Okay, moving on.
So, fall damage. It's not real. That was entirely invented by Mojang for their game Minecraft. As you know,
We appear to have a delivery. Is this?
yeah.
Is this? Thanks. Can I just?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, why were you so? What?
Okay. Apology for the
That
interruption.
was my intern, and we'll actually be coming back to him because you see this fall damage. We have an experiment. to prove
It's a
that fall
very
damage
good
is not real. You ready?
All right, here we are.
So,
What's up?
intern Bryson,
Hi. Oh, ow.
climb up on your desk. You will get a raise.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
How this is gonna work? You jump off.
Okay.
Just that's all you got.
That's all you gotta do, and you'll get a raise from unpaid intern to intern worth $0.0.
Just go.
How much was it? Oh, okay.
Just you got this.
He's fine. You see, there's a reason for this. Notice how he was wearing black socks? Black socks make it so that fall damage does really happen. So just don't wear black socks anymore, and you can jump off anything, and you'll be fine. Back to studio. He'll wake up in a few minutes.
Put him back in the seat, maybe.
Okay, what's next on the news?
Okay, so, it would appear as if the internet has entirely stopped. How are we still broadcast? Okay.
How are you watching
Yeah.
this?
We'll figure it out later. Don't get into the technicalities.
We're watching.
But I've just. How did I get a text? Do we have the last surviving internet of the planet? Well,
I don't have internet, guys.
pull yourself to.
No.
I'm shooting you this time. Pull yourself together, BJ.
Okay.
So, I have received word though that there will be a very heartfelt ceremony next Tuesday at the Google headquarters, and the eulogy will be given by DirecTV. All members of all world populace is invited to attend, and I hope to see you there.
Alright, well, we're sorry for the tragic news, but we have found there's been a major uptick in cattle mutilations in Wyoming. Can you please explain?
I can. You see, all these cattle. Just okay. I'm ready now. All of these cattle were of the limousine breed from the Galapagos Islands, and we've discovered that aliens are biased towards these species, and I know why. You see, I did some research into this, and I've learned that there's a part of their genome that, if injected into any other species, will give us powers of extraordinary heights. You don't even know. I'm talking about the future. No one can stop this. I have found my purpose, and I know what I'm doing now.
We're so sorry you had to see that. We're gonna have to cut this.
It's the future!